satisfying the requirements of the Passover lamb, and his triumph is different. His triumph looks like death to the world. And he says, having salvation is he. They cried out to one another, Hosanna, Hosanna, which is a transliteration of an old Hebrew that says, save us now. Save us now. Save us now. What a beautiful picture it would seem on the surface. Here comes the Savior, the God of glory, incarnate, riding on a donkey, coming into the city that most needs him. He comes in, and the people begin to shout all the right words. Save us. He's the Savior. Save us. Yet the problem is this. Over all the years, despite all the scriptures, they had changed the purpose for which he came. They in their minds decided to hand him an agenda different to the one that he eternally held. They decided that they had different purposes for this Jesus, and they redefined the word salvation. And salvation didn't mean redemption, rescue, ransom from sin and from fallenness and from depravity that would preclude them from God's glory, that would earn them damnation and hell. They didn't call that salvation the salvation that they had in mind, the salvation that they were crying out for, the salvation that so many churches offer today and so many are clamoring for is the salvation from my unmet wants. Oh, Jesus, I'm so glad you're here. Save us from economic distress. Save us from political tyranny. Save us from the shame of being ruled by another nation. Save us from all of our earthly discomforts with no regard for eternity and for the plan that he came with. And we do the same thing. If we're not careful, we say, I believe in Jesus. I just gave him a different itinerary. I believe in salvation. I just reassigned the values there and what I most want from him. Don't talk to me about heaven, preacher. Give me 3 points that will make me wealthier. Give me the 5 steps to whiter teeth and a thinner waist. Give me the things that I want in this world, and that's not what Jesus came for. He came to do you a much greater service. He came to show a much greater grace than to help you get healthy and wealthy. He came to provide the salvation that our hearts most need, even when they don't crave it. Hosanna indeed. I pray to God that someone with a right heart would cry out to God, Hosanna this morning. Oh, save now, oh Messiah.